The global economy. It sounds complex, but at its heart, it's simply about connections. It's about how people, businesses, and countries around the world interact and depend on each other. Think of it as a giant web, where a change in one part can send ripples throughout the entire system. These connections have become increasingly important in our modern world. Why should we care about the global economy? Because it affects us all. It influences the prices we pay for goods, the jobs available to us, and even the quality of our environment. Understanding the global economy is crucial for navigating the complexities of our interconnected world. Whether we realize it or not, we participate in the global economy every day. When we buy a cup of coffee, chances are the beans were grown in one country, shipped by a company from another, and roasted by a local business. This interconnectedness highlights the global nature of our daily lives. In a world facing shared challenges like climate change and economic inequality, understanding the global economy is not just an option, it's a necessity. It allows us to make informed decisions, both as individuals and as a global community. The global economy is built on three key pillars: trade, investment, and finance. These pillars work together, each supporting and influencing the others. Let's break them down. Trade is the exchange of goods and services across borders. It allows countries to specialize in what they do best and benefit from the skills and resources of others. For example, Japan is known for its electronics, while Brazil excels in coffee production. Trade allows these countries to share their expertise with the world. Investment is another crucial component. It involves putting money into projects or assets in another country, with the hope of earning a profit. This could be building a factory overseas, buying stock in a foreign company, or lending money to a developing nation. These investments can create jobs, boost economies, and foster innovation. Finally, there's finance, the lifeblood of the global economy. It encompasses the flow of money across borders, including currency exchange, international loans, and global payment systems. Finance facilitates trade and investment, ensuring that money is available where and when it's needed. These three pillars are intertwined, constantly influencing and shaping one another. For instance, increased trade often leads to more investment, which in turn requires robust financial systems to support the flow of capital. Understanding this intricate relationship is essential for grasping the complexities of the global economy. In the complex world of the global economy, international institutions play a vital role. They act as architects, setting rules, providing guidance, and helping to maintain stability. Two of the most prominent players are the International Monetary Fund, IMF, and the World Bank. The IMF is like the world's financial firefighter. It provides loans to countries facing economic crises, helping them stabilize their currencies and avoid financial meltdown. Think of the IMF as a lender of last resort, stepping in when other sources of funding have dried up. The World Bank, on the other hand, focuses on long-term development. It provides loans and grants to developing countries for projects like infrastructure development, education, and healthcare. The goal is to reduce poverty and promote economic growth in these nations. These institutions, while often criticized, play a crucial role in maintaining global economic order. They promote cooperation, provide financial assistance, and help to prevent economic shocks from spiraling out of control. However, it's important to acknowledge that these institutions are not without their flaws. They have been accused of being too bureaucratic, too focused on Western interests, and sometimes even exacerbating the problems they aim to solve. Globalization, the increasing integration of economies around the world, has been a defining feature of recent decades. It has brought about significant changes, both positive and negative, with far-reaching consequences for people and the planet. On the positive side, globalization has led to increased trade, investment, and technological advancements. This has fueled economic growth, lifted millions out of poverty, and made a wider variety of goods and services available to consumers worldwide. However, globalization has also been a source of inequality. While some have benefited immensely from increased global trade, others have seen their jobs outsourced to countries with lower wages. This has led to widening income gaps within and between nations, fueling social and political tensions. Furthermore, globalization's environmental impact cannot be ignored. The increased movement of goods and people has contributed to pollution, deforestation, and climate change. The challenge lies in harnessing the benefits of globalization while mitigating its negative consequences. As we move forward, it's crucial to address the shortcomings of globalization and ensure that its benefits are shared more equitably. This requires international cooperation, responsible business practices, and a commitment to sustainable development.